Hi, it's Jeffrey Benz here, and I want to thank you for taking your time to visit us again today. In this short presentation, I'm going to be revealing to you some deadly mistakes that I made when I was starting out online. And these mistakes, if you are making them now, like I said, it could crumble your business. But the good thing is that I'm going to be showing you how to avoid them. I made these mistakes, and many people are actually making these same mistakes today. So I will share this with you. This very first video is the first part, which will contain mistakes number 1 to 5. There are 20 in all, and there are about 4 videos, which I will send to you over time, probably within a week or 2 weeks. Okay, I don't want to just bombard you with all these mistakes every day, so I will spread it over so that you can get the most benefit from it. Again, you can always come back to this video and watch these things, and you can also share it with others as well, so that they can also avoid these mistakes that I made. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's get started. The very first mistake I made was not having a definite goal. Okay, I only just set out to make money on the internet, and I didn't have any end goal in mind. If you are in that shoe at the moment, I will advise you start to think about how to put a goal together. You need to know where to go. But I later realized that it would have been easier for me if I had drawn up a plan of where I was going and how I was going to get there. The fact is that if you are going to make money on the internet, you need to be focused. And you cannot be focused if you don't have a goal and a plan to achieve that goal. Okay, so that is what you want to do. So the trick is to actually think of how much you want to be earning every month, and then draw up a plan of action, what you need to do to earn that money. A simple plan will be, say, something like you want to earn $3,000 per month. So if you can find a product that pays $100 per se, okay, you only need to sell 30 copies a month to make $3,000 a month. So if the product pays, say, $50, you will need to sell 60 copies. So your plan will be, how do I sell these 60 copies? How many people do I need to send to this page to sell 30 copies or 60 copies per month? So you can easily just work your way up from there on. Alright, so that is what I would suggest as far as that is concerned. So the second mistake I made was not having an effective marketing plan. So this ties in with the first one. So if you don't have a goal, you will not have a plan. If you don't have a goal, definitely you won't have a plan to reach that goal. And that was what happened to me. I didn't have any good converting funnel. I didn't have any good converting product I was selling. Okay, I didn't even have any good product to give away to build my list with. I didn't have any good follow-up system in place. So there was no plan, basically. There was no proper plan on what I needed to do to get the subscribers flowing regularly to my page. Okay, so if you don't have subscribers, you don't have people to sell to. So there was no proper plan also on how to get the subscribers to buy from me. And then there was no proper plan on how to get the buyers to buy more. So these are plans you need to incorporate into your marketing plan. Okay, and there was also no proper plan on how to automate the traffic, and then there was no plan on how to scale up the traffic sources I was using to make money. Okay, so these are the things that I didn't plan any of this, and I was just flowing in the air trying to make money, and I wasn't making any money. But if I had really taken time to put together some of these things I mentioned here now, life would have been a lot much easier for me. So the trick is to create a well-oiled funnel that works, and then plan your traffic strategy for that funnel. So you over time, you will then create multiple funnels with multiple traffic sources that make you money continuously on autopilot. I give an example here. If you plan to sell a product, for instance, You will need to have a simple opt-in page to collect names and email addresses of people who are interested in the product you wish to sell. Okay, so you will need a simple free report to give away on your opt-in page in order to entice people to give you their name and email address. Okay, so, and then you also need a simple follow-up system, automated sequential emails to help you convert subscribers from your opt-in page into buyers. Because these automated sequential emails will follow up with your subscribers over time. So you can set them for 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days, and these emails will be sent to them to follow up the subscribers. So these are all parts of the planning process, and implementation stage. So once you have got this planning process, the planning stage sorted out and properly configured for you, then you need to set up a simple traffic plan, how you intend to get visitors to the opt-in page. Okay, and then you will also need to plan how you intend to get your buyers to buy more from you, probably by selling them some more higher priced product. So this is how the money is being made. It's not rocket science, but you just need a simple plan of action in order to get all these things done properly. All right, so if you don't plan these steps carefully, obviously the project will fail. So you will need to be able to put all these things together in such a way that they can make money for you. That is the well-oiled funnel I was talking about. All right, so the third mistake I made was not believing in myself, and I wasn't also thinking big enough. All right, so you know what that means. I didn't believe in myself due to low self-esteem, and that made me think very, very small. All right, and but I realized that unless I believe in myself first, no one else was going to believe in me. So I have to do the work first. I have to believe in myself first. If you want people to believe in you, you have to believe in yourself first. And that did not happen to me in the beginning, until I realized that unless I actually believe in myself first, no one else was going to believe in me. And if I don't think, and if I think low also, I was also going to get low result. And that was what I was getting. All right. So the only way I could overcome this was to start doing the things that I feared. And I also changed my mindset from that of scarcity to abundance. So instead of thinking scarcity, instead of thinking poverty, I started to think abundance. I started to think riches. I started to think wealth. This helped me to overcome the self-limiting belief of inadequacy that I had. And also, I started to speak more on video, like this one I'm just teaching you now, or showing you now. And I also started networking and providing my expertise where I could. For instance, if I was in a forum, I would not be ashamed or even afraid to share my views and ask people to check my site out. Okay, so I started taking steps, and the moment I started taking steps, I started to feel that I really know what I was doing, and the things started working for me, and I started to get results from my actions. Okay, so the fourth mistake I made was not following the money, but the product. I was not following the money, but the product. I will explain this to you. I was always worried about the product to sell. I was worried about why the product I was selling wasn't converting, and the thing was that, just like I later discovered, was that it was much easier to first identify what people want and then go find the product for them. Instead of finding the product first and looking for people to buy the product, why don't you find the people first and then look for the product to give to them? So if you just flip it around, you see it start to work magic. You see, so where many people are making mistakes, like I was making at that time, was that they find product they themselves like. They say, okay, because I like this product, I think other people will like it. Then they start selling the product, they start looking for traffic to sell the product, but it's not working for them. That is hard work. The easiest way to do this is look for the people first. Look for what people want. Search if there is market for a particular product, And once you find that market, then you can go and get product for that particular market. For instance, when I did an exact match for the keyword yoga in Google keyword tool, guess what I found? I found that yoga, even though it's got low competition here, was receiving 550,000 searches per month. Remember, it's exact search. Look at it, it's bracketed, which means the exact number of searches these keywords are receiving every month. Okay, exact, that is unique searches from individuals. And these are 550,000 people searching for keyword yoga. And you can see here it's even a low competition. Even though yoga is even a little bit more general in terms of keywords, look at this, Bikram yoga, low competition, and it's receiving 135,000 unique searches every month. Now, I can go and then look for Bikram yoga product, or look for product for people who are searching for Bikram yoga, because now this is even more specific than yoga. It's not telling me that these people are looking for yoga product, but not any type of yoga product, but Bikram yoga. And they have 135,000 people. So now I can now go get product and then push them in front of this, get the product Bikram yoga, or get product for Bikram yoga, and push them in front of this 135,000 people. Now, this is how you can easily make money. Look for where the market is first, then go get the product for them, rather than getting your own product and looking for who to buy it. Look at this one, yoga for beginners, medium, 27,000. So you can just cover any of this here, and you can see the amount of unique searches they are getting every month. So this is how you position your product. So in my case, when I started, I wasn't going after the traffic, I was just going after the product. So the trick is to always find what people want first, and then go find a good product and the traffic source to sell the product to those people. Alright, so the final mistake for this particular video was not networking and building relationship with other people. Alright, I was in this business, but I wasn't networking with others. I wanted to do it all by myself. So like I said, don't get fooled into thinking that you can do it all on your own. You can never accomplish anything worthwhile all by yourself. You need people, especially in this industry. You need people to help you out, okay? And then you need people to help you push your dream through, and then you can only do this by networking and building relationship with other like-minded people in the same industry. So like they say, a tree cannot make a forest. So if you are trying to do everything yourself, you can never make money on the internet. So again, the trick is to always network and show your expertise in forums, Facebook groups, Google groups, Yahoo groups, Skype groups, email groups, etc., and form friendships and other friendly alliances with other people in your niche. Through networking, you'll be able to form alliances and joint ventures with other people and make money in the process. This is how you can easily make money on the internet. You have to network, you have to form alliances with other people. All right, and again, like I've always said, it is very, very important you attend events and conferences in your field of endeavor. You don't have to travel. You can attend seminars. There are so many webinars that people are doing these days. You try to attend webinars and try to network in forums and groups and position yourself, and then you start to get people to help you. So this brings us to the end of this section. But before I leave, let me quickly remind you again that if you are not yet a member of Rapid Cash System, become a member today. Just click on the link below now and to discover the simple secret to easily make $500 to $5,000 per day guaranteed. So click on the link below now, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you very much. God bless you.